Hey all viewers and vieweresses, my name is General Red Strategist and welcome back to The Lost Legends of Redwall Act 2, The Scout. This is now part 4, so if you're seeing this, or watching it rather, that means, well, it means only one thing. You probably guessed it correctly. I found a workaround basically to the bug that I encountered in the last episode. So I'd just like to give a shout out as well to the guys at Soma Games. Basically one of their quality assurance team members actually got in contact with me over the General Red Strategist Facebook page, and together we basically had a little chat about the bug that had occurred. I went back to this stage of the game and basically just replayed it bit by bit, doing some testing, compiled some footage together and sent it to them, because apparently they'd been struggling to actually reproduce the bug on their end, and we basically have a clearer idea of what it is now that actually causes it. So basically, obviously Soma Games will be seeking to patch this out in due course, but as of when I record this I don't think they have done so just yet. But in essence what seemed to cause the issue was the fact that sometimes if you quit out in this chapter during or before the dialogue sequence with Captain Snow, it can actually cause the section to bug out if you then reload via the continue option on the main menu screen. So if you reload in via that, it can sometimes cause the game to bug out, and as a result it's like the game gives you an out of bounds glitch where it puts the camera out of the map boundaries. But basically if you're getting that bug, the workaround is essentially to just go to the main menu, go to the level select screen and basically just restart the chapter. Because the thing is, right, this is where we are, this is where the chapter starts off, and it's not actually far to Captain Snow's dialogue section, so if you do get the bug, you just basically go back to this point and just replay it, and it should clear it up. And so don't quit out basically until you've actually done the whole dialogue section, and you should be okay. So we're going to continue on since I found that workaround. Like I say, Soma Games in the meantime will be working on trying to get a fix to that. Well, interestingly, some other stuff that did come up. Obviously in the last episode, you remember there was the chasm off in this direction, or like a hole in the ground, basically beyond this watchtower. You remember I fell in there last time, and it actually caused my game to crash. Soma Games have actually patched this out, so now if I fall down here, as you'll see, basically it now resets you back to here. So that's the one thing that I will give Soma Games here. They are a dedicated team, and sure, their games may be sort of buggy when they first come out, but they really do put the effort in to actually try and solve the bugs that do occur, so you got to give them credit for that. So shout out to those guys, you know, keep on working away there, Soma Games, you're doing quite a job. Also you will notice that I'm now playing as Sophia, not Liam, because basically the last few episodes what I've realised is that there's no real gameplay difference between the two player characters. It's basically just choice. I thought, you know, when I first started that maybe playing as a different character would unlock maybe new, I don't know, abilities, something like that, but that doesn't seem to be the case. I think it's just a cosmetic choice. And, you know, I played as Sophia in Act 1, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to go back to Sophia. I'm going to continue the playthrough as her. Alright, so now we get a checkpoint here.
Like
we get this.
It was Tussa.
Also,
Sophia
that's actually different.
Go back to her camp and make a plan with the others, but if she left Tussa alone, who knows what would happen to her? There was nothing for it.
Because when we played as Liam, it was Freyby who was down there, not Tussa. So maybe that's actually the difference. It's not in terms of the gameplay mechanics. Depending on which character you play as, it's probably a difference in terms of maybe characters who appear in certain locations as opposed to others. Right, so here comes old Captain Snow. Here he is. Now we know obviously how to get through these dialogue trees.
Let me go, you barbarous brute!
Oh, brigands, fog scatterings, not
now
of honor to be seen.
If anyone from Soma Games is watching,
southwest, another advancing upstream. Squads
I'd just like to say,
others upon the escarpments.
my compliments to the voice actor for Captain Snow, because I really do love that voice acting.
Who commands them? What
I mean, we've seen this dialogue before, it's basically the same, except now it's Sophia who's speaking.
Check your swollen tongue, mouse.
Sophia's heart raced.
We know what to do. We need to
If you plan to eat me,
this.
I just as well get.
Also, you do get an achievement if you get through these dialogue trees with full hearts. I know that during my bug testing that I was doing for Soma Games earlier.
Allow me.
Because basically I did this whole section, got through it with full hearts, and as a result,
Captains,
I got an achievement for it.
Your strength.
Tis a courageous plan to be.
Okay, let's get through this because we've seen it before. Alright, so then old Snowboy takes flight, takes us to a ledge. So now it's just the section of getting him through, taking out the rats and whatever else have you. He deposits us here. Also, when I was bug testing, I did notice something else that did occur. Where, again, if you'd sort of quit out partway through this process and you loaded back in with the continue option, it caused the game to freak out a bit, and it caused 2 instances of Captain Snow's character model to appear.
I see them.
But Soma Games are aware of that,
East at -3.
and they are seeking to deal with it. There he goes. Right, so now he comes down, we get another dialogue tree.
Your gambit.
Right, let's see. Appeal to ask for help plainly. There we go.
Not with.
Let's get through that.
My need is great. And while you
Quite so.
Right. I'm a scout. There we go. Okay. Apologies if anyone wanted to see the dialogue. It's just that we've seen most of that before in the previous episode, so I'm kind of skipping through it just so we can get to some. Well, so we can get through nice and quick, so we get to the next levels, basically. Where is Ichabod? Or is it someone else this time?
Oh no!
Oh no, it is Ichabod.
They've captured Ichabod! 260 degrees west.
Yep.
What's that big thing you're flying?
Okay, so then he takes them out. Now he comes back, we get another dialogue tree. And this is, after I completed this dialogue tree during my bug testing, it gave me the
We
achievement.
did it!
So possibly this is the last one. I'm not sure. We'll see. Offering more
And while
help.
you
There we go.
deserve a snack.
Oh, sit down. Oh,
Right. Still
Because
work
the
to
job
do.
remains undone.
just still.
Show me not afraid.
You must.
There we go. I have to keep paying close attention. Right. So now he's going to go. Aha, you see? And now we get new things. It's not giving us the out of bounds glitch, which is much, much better. So, will there be another dialogue section after this? Okay, but it looks like we have to spy some more rats. Okay, so there may be more dialogue after this one, but we'll see. Right. Oh. So who's that up there? That looks like Tusser, doesn't it? And you got the rats down there doing their thing by that minecart track? Or is that a ladder? Looks like a ladder, actually. Let me just look around, though, in case there's anything else I can spy, because sometimes there is. Oh, you just saw Captain Snow circling around just then. Tusser, what are you up to?
The rats haven't yet seen Tusser.
Surprised they haven't, because it's quite well lit up there, but yeah, alright.
There! Between the ruined walls. At 102 east. 26 degrees below the horizon.
An owl! An owl! Everyone run! Run!
An owl! An owl! Amazing you didn't go for our friend. Achievement unlocked. Aye aye, Captain. Okay, that must be it then. And we're off to a new chapter, Silver Sands. So, that's good. So we've done the Captain Snow section. Bish bash bosh. Sorted. Don't need to worry about that anymore. That's great. So, like I say, if you get that bug in your game, basically restart the chapter, because then it should clear it up. And like I say, in the meantime, Soma Games, as I when I record this, will be working on a fix to that. So yeah, I'd just like to reiterate again, you know, that's the thing that I will really give the devs of this game, for all the, you know, little bugs and things that do appear in this from time to time. Soma Games really do put the effort in
felt almost dizzy with power.
in terms of correcting
Had she
all those
really
bugs.
just teamed up with an owl?
Our
It's a good
transient
artwork.
transaction is complete, it seems. For now.
Snow's fearsome voice drew Sophia back to reality as he dropped Tusser at her feet.
You and your appetizing ally would be best advised to flee. With all fortitude from my forest. I can promise no immunity to those who trespass or tarry for too long.
You see why I love his voice actor?
Sophia, you shouldn't be here.
I just saved your life.
You're fired. They saw the smoke.
What?
They sent 2 rats to investigate. Liam's in danger.
No!
Well, that's not good.
Faster, Tessa! Faster! Liam and Albert don't stand a chance against those vermin.
I tried to warn you.
Oh, how can I have been so stupid? A fire burning bright during a mission. If something's happened, if they're...
Just go.
Well, this got urgent all of a sudden.
Albert,
We're too
Oh.
late.
Oh,
Why
they're
did
gone.
you leave them, Sophia? I warned you.
I was trying to help you. I heard your whistle. 3 means danger, and that used to mean run. I know, but I'm a scout now. Scouts go towards danger, not away.
Blinking green in a shit. What are you trying to prove? If I wanted you to follow me, I would have whistled twice. Twice to come.
But oh, I'm such a fool.
I'm inclined to agree. And now we must... Wait, look, Sophia, there are tracks. Tracks leading... North. They must have been captured. But that means they're alive.
Then that means I have to find them. Rats or no.
We'll go together. You two obviously need my help.
They moved through the forest as quickly and quietly as they could. Now that she had her wits about her again, Sophia knew their only chance was the element of surprise.
Come on, Tessa. Stay low.
It was only a few hours before they finally saw it.
Ooh, check
The
this place
mole
out.
mine, Camp Silver Sands, normally abandoned for the winter months, was now occupied by the sea rats.
I think there might be a section here where we
Liam and Albert.
Looks
go
like
minecart riding.
other
I'm pretty
woodlanders
sure I've
have been
seen that in the
captured
trailer.
too. We've got to get in there.
We need to make some kind of distraction, and then we can sneak inside.
Sophia, you're a genius. I'm on it.
No, we can't split up.
We've got to. Leave it to me. You get in there and find Liam and Albert.
You got to split
Then
up
you
because
let that
that's the
redhead from
trope
other side come.
Oh, Tessa, please be
in any
careful.
story. Characters have always got to split up. Plot always demands it. Okay, a rescue of my friends. Ooh, a little lock on that door there, nothing golden. Right, there's my scent thing. There we go. Got to remember, of course, all my various controls. Oh yeah, that's my thing. Right, where's the rats? Okay, it looks like the wind, or the breeze, is blowing off to the right. I do hear baddies, though. Wherever they're at, there's a... Hello. Okay, that's... Could be an issue. Oh, there we go. Switches off the, well, the breeze at least. Of course, there's something coming from that minecart over there. Are they just gonna stand there for good? Oh no, hang on. The scent is now going, obviously, in that direction because we've shut the vent. I see. You see, this is also what I do very much enjoy about this game. The fact that the mechanics are quite interesting. Aha! Hello. Who the heck are you two?
Great thinking,
Rats
Two-Brick.
over there.
Daisy, you'll have to
Got the
notice me
key to
then.
our cage. And steal the key from those rats.
Okay, you're saying you want me to unlock the cage by stealing the key. Right then, that's interesting. So there's a vent now there, which is blowing across in that direction. That... how do I do my slingshot again? I can't actually remember. Oh, careful. Oh, this one. There we go. So can I shoot that off this thing there? No, I can't. I was wondering if maybe... Or maybe does it expect me to pickpocket them? They've got some jam in that basket there. Chip. Okay, they saw me. Never mind. Dang it. Okay, that's what you got to watch out for. Right, so they've got the key. The question is, how do we get the key? So, is there a bit of a secret way of doing this? Is something actually with that minecart, now that I think about it, maybe?
You know I can see you.
What? Can you? Could you see me? I had no idea. Let me try that again, shall I? Maybe you hang around there for a bit too long.
Do you think Daisy Mace is ever gonna notice me? What? Spit it out.
Well, I think she definitely noticed you.
Really? You know, that mousey right there has a sparkling pendant round her neck. I was thinking, what if I give it to Daisy? Do you think she'd like it?
Aha!
I know I'd like anything.
Sorry,
that
I'm just listening to what
sparkles.
they're rabbiting on about.
I think she'd right have it in like
Ooh.
a teeny ferret on a
We
stick
can.
if you ever tried to give it to her without
Wow, you've given that a good push, didn't you? Alright, that puts that... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe that distracts them. So then we can go in through here and come out and see if they got that key. Aha! That's the jam. Where the key at? Where you got that key? Is it around here somewhere? Hello? Did we do good? I don't actually know. I didn't see a key around there, unless I just Speedy Gonzalez'd it and completely missed what it was. Oh god, I smell about there's rats over there. Oh wait a minute, hold on. I thought maybe there's a climb thing up there. Right, so now that they are around there... Oh, now I can get them with this thing, can't I? Oh, wait. Wait, how do I... Wait, how... I'm trying to figure out the fucking... I can never... Hang on, how do I fire again? It's been a while since my last recording session. Shit. No, that doesn't work. Right, it says I need to do something with the bag up there, but I'm not sure what. Unless I need to get it from a different angle. Hold on. That's the thing now. I'm pretty sure you used to be able to just shoot at will with the slingshot in the previous game, but now it appears that is not the... Ah, you see? Fucking take that, bitches! Knock that down, sorry. Swearing again. I shouldn't do that. Alright, let's free these guys over here. See what the deal is with these ones. Oh, come here. Gotcha. Alright, how you guys doing?
Sophia, you've saved us. I can't thank you enough. I was afraid we'd never get away from those rats.
Oi, Foxglove! I would have gotten us out of there eventually.
Sure you would.
I was working up a plan just when Sophia showed up.
That's what they all say. Would you like to talk about capture, eavesdropping, never mind, capture, eavesdropping, or marriage? Capture!
What happened back in Old Moss Creek? It must have been terrifying.
Oh, it was.
Those rats aren't so terrifying. They're just a bunch of lugs anyway.
Don't listen to him. He was trembling at the first sight of a rat. You know
Figured.
how he loves to pretend he isn't afraid of anything.
The
Albert
others?
said you all left Lillygrove together, but then he got separated when a horde of rats came through.
It was that horde that captured us. They showed up just moments after Albert disappeared. Oh, poor Albert. Mrs. Thatchling was giving him such a hard time. You know how she can be. He probably wandered off just to get away from her.
And of course Albert would never admit that.
No, never. Anyway, I'd been hearing something moving throughout the woods for a while, but Mrs. Thatchling kept telling me it was just my imagination. Well, it wasn't. If only she'd listened to me.
Foxglove has the ears of a hare, Sophia. You should encourage her to join the Scouts.
I'm content right where I am, dear.
Enslavement?
Thank Martin the rats didn't separate you two.
This ordeal would have been a nightmare without Brunach. I feel so much safer with him around. We can be scared together, you know?
I know what you mean.
I was only worried for you, Foxglove. That one rat kept eyeing your necklace like he wanted to steal it. I would have socked him for that.
Of course, dear. The rats were forcing us to roll barrels through camp and stack crates onto wheelbarrows.
It also
Nothing too terrible, but my paws...
occurs to me that we're facing Brunak, but Foxglove is the one who's talking in the other side here. I
Did you
see...
need something else, Sophia?
Yeah,
Did
eavesdropping.
either of you happen to overhear any rat chatter? Maybe something we could use against them.
I was trying to drown out their voices. Gave me a headache how they'd never hush up. I did catch a bit, though. The two overseeing us just now are named Bloodwhelp and Toothrip. They're always together. Seem like two peas in a pod. Although,
poor Toothrip gets bullied by Bloodwhelp anytime this doe named Daisy Mace comes around. It's like he's trying to impress her. Oh, I can't believe I feel bad for a rat, but I do.
Maybe rats just have different standards of friendship.
I don't know. All creatures need love and companionship, don't they?
I say they're just a bunch of heartless brutes.
It's an interesting question, though. I can't actually remember. Was there ever a situation in the books where you actually had a romance between two vermin characters? I don't remember anything like that, actually. I always remember, I think it was Outcast of Redwall. Obviously, the villain, what's-his-face, Sixclaw in there, he had a wife, Bluefen, but she, died. And the thing is, there wasn't, a proper romance. It was more like Sixclaw took over this vermin horde, and so naturally then married the former chieftain's daughter, which happens to be Bluefen. Daisy Mace.
Is Cheese Thief's second in command,
Cheese Thief.
Or at
An
least
actual
she's above
character.
the rest of the rats. Watch out for her. She has this glint of pure nastiness in her eyes that scared Brannock stiff, and me too. Though she did have a certain feminine charm about her I almost envied, like a femme fatale.
A femme what?
Femme fatale. Just something I read in a book once.
Man, we're getting some interesting villains here, are we? Marriage?
You two have started planning a wedding, haven't you?
Not quite. It's been mentioned here and there.
I'm not sure if
but
this is the time to
that's all
talk
it
about that,
fancies.
but okay.
We can soon.
I can't wait until yours and Liam's wedding. It may sound silly, but I already know the dress I'm going to wear.
To be honest, Foxglove, I'm not sure I'm ready to get married.
Oh? But you two are perfect for one another.
Ooh. That's... Okay, I was not expecting this choice. Is this a meaningful choice? Will this impact the progression of the game? Or is this just incidental dialogue? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what choice I make. Oh no. You know what this is like? It's like that one choice in Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, where at the time, you're in the music room with Kyoko Kirigiri, and Makoto, your character, is debating whether or not to tell her what's on his mind, and it gives you a choice, but then it ultimately turns out it wasn't an important choice, you didn't actually really have a choice in the matter. Is it one of those choices, or is this actually going to be significant? How do I respond? We are, or we aren't? We are?
That's the thing. Liam and I are perfect for each other. We complement each other and we have such fun. I'm just afraid of the responsibility.
Understandable, it is commitment.
I found that Brannock and I can help carry each other's weights. Having him support me is wonderful, and it eases the burden of my own responsibilities. I think marriage would help bear the weight of the world.
I feel the same way about you, Foxglove.
Maybe. Oh, or maybe everything will just feel heavier.
Okay, interesting. Yeah. By the way, on the subject of Danganronpa and all that, if you're interested in sort of Japanese-style kind of art in your games, things like that, and you, are interested in things like murder mystery visual novels and whatever else have you, might be quite of interest to you, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, right, literally, you just unlocked the door. Never mind.
Truly. Brannock and I are going to find a way to the big storage warehouse at the end of camp. We heard the rats haven't found a way in yet, so we might be safe there.
Oh, great idea. I'll meet you both there once I've found Liam and Albert.
I believe Ichabod and Columbine are trapped somewhere here as well. Ichabod's probably having a grand time trying to fight the whole horde himself, but, well, I know Columbine isn't too happy to be stuck here in the dirt.
I'll find them too, and send them your way. Then, we'll work together to escape this camp. For now, watch each other's tails.
Okay. Oh, you two are pushing me out of the way so you can go off in that direction, are you? Look at the way they sneak, like that. Slowly does it. Yeah. Right. Hang on, is there something over here, maybe, for us to find? Ooh. Oh. There's like a secret entrance over there. Or just... Or maybe it's like a... makeshift mine elevator type thing. Clever beggars. Alright, what's this here that we got? New mail from Rumpel at Redwall. It was on here somewhere, wasn't it? Objectives. There was the thing. Rumpel at Redwall is here. Brother Brumble. Oh, is it mole speech, this one? I'll be that camp. I should be sleeping now, but so long as Badger Mum isn't knowing, me writing isn't hurting no beast. Must be nice being a growed working molar what can stay up late and go wherever. Sometimes I be thinking I might want to be a mining mole when I grows up too. I imagine it'd be nice and quiet in the tunnels. Perfect place to read. Do you like reading? I've been reading some tales of Martin the Warrior myself. Not Rainy though. She'd rather makes her own adventure than read another beast, which is fun too, but tiring. Tonight we was playing with the other Dibbons past Moon Up. Rainy calls it Owls and Victuals. The owl is trying to eat us woodlanders, right? And we be hiding from him. Anyway, I was hiding in Cavern Hole even, with a young hare what be visiting, but you see, Badger Mum hadn't noticed me be hiding there, and thinking the place empty, doused the fire for the night. Poor Brickleberry was scared stiff, she was, all the sobbing and everything. I had to be using me nose to guide us both out. Got a stern talking to from Badger Mum for being up past bedtime, but it got me thinking about what you said about molars and mining. Oh, here comes Badger Mum. Right back soon, eh? May the soul be soft and your tunnel sturdy as Rumpel. There you go. Nice to read those. I guess we can't use that, but at least we freed our friends there. Anything else in here worth finding? Not by the looks of it. It would appear we have to go further and further into the mine. That is blowing down the tunnel, so we might be okay. What's actually coming off? It's sort of coming off the rocks. Interesting scent. Alright. Oh, there's more vents over here that we're going to have to watch out for. So they got tracks going into there. There is something in here to pick up by the looks of it. In fact, oh, it's a flower thing. Okay, but there's also this here. The recipe, sunny buttered trout. Sounds lovely. Sunny buttered trout. 1 trout, 1 lemon, half Jill butter, parsley. Or was it supposed to be dill? I'm not sure. Place cleaned and scaled trout in lightly buttered skillet. Fill inside of trout with the butter and juice from 1/2 of the lemon. Slice the remainder of the lemon and layer the slices on top. Lightly sprinkle parsley over top of the fish and cover the pan. Cook until inside is moist and flaky. Around a whisker at 8 coals. Something like that. I love the fact that they are written in cursive, but obviously it does make reading them sometimes a tad difficult. Right, the vent is there, but the lever is on the other side, so we probably are going to have to go around and distract the rats, aren't we? That's probably what we're going to have to do. Can I get up there? No, not by the looks of it. Right, so we need to figure this out. Figure out where to go. Oh, careful. Hang on. So I remember you get into a flower thing, and it covers you in flour, doesn't it? So does that... Which way are they facing? They're facing over there. Ooh, so will that mask my scent? Haha! That might well mask my scent. Fantastic. Yeah, because I remember in the last episode it's saying, like, flour... If you jump into a flour barrel like that, it can be good for, you know, hiding and all that. Right, so that has removed the scent there. Ooh. Do you reckon there's anything in there, though, that they're hiding? Oh, unless, hang on, can we do this? If I... Here. Oh, come on. There we go, I can do that. That takes them out, at least, which is fantastic. So now we can investigate this room. You see, just got to look carefully at what's in the environment. Is it cheese? I do love me some cheese. Oh, can I not... Can't examine the big barrel of cheese? Never mind. Any cheese fans out there in the audience? Do feel free to comment and let me know. Aha! Jam. Thought there'd be something in here. Get me on the chair. Oh, can I climb up? Oh, hang on. What if there's something up above, maybe? Is that going to... Oh. What? There we go. I'm on top of the barrel. That's good. That's where I want to be. There's so much flour in the air, though. Okay, it doesn't really look like there's anything else in here, but it's worth just checking, you know? You never know what you might find. Also, I like the big porcelain vase up there on that rock. Well, it's probably not supposed to be porcelain, but It's a nice big decorative vase, in essence. Alright. Some more rats around here, apparently. Right, the smell is coming from them. Okay. Oh, there's a... Is that a mole inside the barrel? Looks like it, doesn't it, actually? Okay, so the rats are behind... Oh, hang on, is there a scent here that we can learn? Looks like it. Possibly? Oh no, it's the mole scent, maybe, that we're supposed to be learning here, isn't it? He's in there.
Oi! Goodness me! Don't hurt me!
Oh, Glimmer.
I'm so sorry, Sir Mole. I thought you were a rat.
I'm a no vermin!
Well, it's all right.
I like his voice.
My name's Sophia. Come on now, we can't stay here.
Oh, no, I won't. I think I'll be staying right here.
Just in your barrel.
Get out of here fast, but I can't just leave this mole here.
It's like Glowbox at the start of Rayman 3.
Unless you're a mole.
Oi, yes, I might be Glimmer. Nothing gets about you, young mousy maid.
Please, Sir Glimmer, I've got to find my friends. They've been captured by the rats.
Them you be going on then.
I can't get through the rubble, but your mole digging claws can. If you come with me, you can dig us out, and I can protect you from the rats. Does that sound like a deal?
Oh.
I've got to convince Glimmer to
Oh, right, it's
trust me
another
enough to
dialogue
be
section.
part of
Okay.
Sophia could see the twinkle of fear in the young mole's eyes, but by Martin's guidance could sense the seeds of heroism at war within him. In order to get them both safely through those old mines, she'd have to inspire courage and help sow a desire to aid and serve in Glimmer.
Okay.
Oh, no. If I just stay
Just
here
look at
in
the
this
sprite
here
on the right.
closet,
That's all you got to do.
Just pass on by. No need be making a move for it.
Right, let's see. Trust me, must escape. I love the one where he's down below. Trust me, right?
You can trust me, Glimmer.
Oh, look at that. He comes out.
I want to hide too, but there are lots of other woodlanders in this camp that need saving. And I'll need your help to rescue
I wonder if I
them.
can max his...
helping other wood folk, or
keep the hearts at max.
Glimmer seems to want to help others.
why don't you just be getting out of here yourself? Don't be wasting time here.
Reasons. Must fight. I'm a scout. Yeah, it's this
I'm a
one.
really gross scout.
I do like some of the sprites. He's like literally right down.
From vermin. If you come out, you can help me do just that.
Lily Grove Scout, or mouses be helping others, Others, like me.
I think Glimmer is starting to trust me.
Does Miss Sophie be having a plan?
Miss Sophie.
What plan this be, her?
Outwit the rats. Sneak around. Don't worry. Help the
We
others.
need to save as many of the Woodlander refugees as we can, as well as my fiancé. To do that, we've got to create enough distractions to get the rats away from them.
Miss Sophie think I can help her plan? Well, I can do my best, or
That's the way, Sophia. Keep at it.
I think Miss Sophie be better off without old Glimmer. I'd just be slowing you down.
No, you won't. I need you.
I could never leave you behind, Glimmer, no matter what. Besides, I can't get to the refugees without your digging claws to help.
My digging be able to be helping? You sure?
One step closer.
I'm too scared, Miss Sophie. I can't move my feet.
Be a hero.
Every Woodlander in this camp is scared too, Glimmer. They need someone to help them. You could be that someone.
You're right, Miss Sophie. I've got to do something. No, I've got to help.
We could help them, Glimmer. Together.
There we go.
Okay,
I got an
Miss
achievement.
Sophie.
Make a
trust
mountain
ya.
out of a molehill.
Quick, to the rubble pile. Can you dig through it?
I be good at digging. If I be good at anything,
Here he comes. Is he coming out? Hey, there he is. Uh-oh. Come on, mole boy. You're going to have to get working. Oh, wow. You just get straight in there. Oh, wow. And the tunnel just appeared. There we go. Nice. Wow, you can dig fast.
right.
Oh.
It's all right. Stay calm and stay quiet. I'll handle them.
Oh, right. I'll stay out your way, her. Underground, maybe. Oh, brr.
A fine plan, Glimmer. I'll let you know when it's safe.
Nice humorous character. Also, I like the fact they now have an actual model for a different type of animal. I mean, technically we've already had another type of animal. We have Captain Snows now, but because I was causing that one, I think it was just the actual in-game sort of character models were just mice and rats. I mean, obviously, you know, you had the cutscenes where there were other types of animals shown in them, but they were just, you know, 2D artworks. These are actual 3D character models. And so now they've actually got one that's not a mouse, which is pretty good. Alright, just taking a couple of smells. I hear a female rat, who I have a feeling could well be... what's her face? Daisy Mace, maybe? Right. What is this lever going to do? Oh, hang on. What's that apparently I can examine? Oh, can I get on there, please? Or maybe do I have to... hang on. Activate this thing? It's going to open the vent, though, isn't it? Aha! Okay, it's releasing a... scent. Never mind. Okay, maybe what you're supposed to do... It says there's something on there. Yeah. That apparently you can examine. But what is it? Can I not jump onto that? Or... hit? Or maybe, hang on, maybe actually opening the vent this early is not actually a good idea. Perhaps. That is sending my freaking scent off in that direction. We need to be a bit careful. Okay, let's just... Right, it looks like it's dissipating though, which is the good news. I do see they've got a bag around them, which I'm probably supposed to target. Wonder if I... There's a few vents actually around here. Oh no, that's where the bag is, up there. Ooh, okay. I think I get what it's saying. So it looks like maybe what I have to do is lure them in that direction. Perhaps. So the question is, how does one do this? So if we open this vent here, that is going to... oh god, that's like causing the scent to go back on itself. Okay. So then if we open this one... okay, I think I get what is needed. So you need to do... yeah, you need to open all the vents. It'll bring the scent... yeah. Yes. Like this. Perhaps.
Bloody senses aren't what they used to be.
Okay, here they come. Right, they're coming round because they can smell it. So then, all I have to do is this. Oh, good lord. Unless I can shoot through here. Hold on. Hang on. Can I? Yeah, I can. There we go. That's how you deal with them. Alright, so now... aha! It leaves a key. There we go. Fantastic. So, what's the deal here then? Why is there like an icon here for... as though there's something I can... there we go. Scent learned cinnamon. Interesting. Okay. There's these little things there in that barrel. I'm pretty sure there was other stuff though I could look at in this environment. Like this scent here, which is apparently something that we've not identified before. Looks like there's something with these mushrooms as well. Ah, it's a thing that we can pick up. New law, the feaster and the famine. Let's have a look at this then. Which is here. Oh gosh, okay, this looks like a big song or something. Alright, we'll tell you what, I'm not going to read that, but if you want to read it, you can pause the video now and do so. So there you go. Might as well have a quick look, eh? If at the very least. Right, so we can open this. Oh, look. It's Ichabod and... what was the face? Is it Ichabod? No, that's not Ichabod. Is that Ichabod? No, I'm pretty sure that is Ichabod.
Oi!
Yeah, it is Ichabod.
Mr. Cornsilk, you are in a cage captured by rats. How'd you get here before us anyhow? Weren't you just in Almost Creek?
Never mind that, Sophia. What do you want, eh?
Come now. Don't you have any grasp on what's going on here?
Of course I do. Don't I always? Huh.
Sure. Alright, capture.
I can't imagine being captured by rats. How vulnerable a mouse must feel.
Only if you aren't prepared for it.
Okay, the others?
Consul, what happened in Almost Creek?
You mean when Columbine Thatchling got everyone captured? We all left Lilygrove together to escape the rats course, and we got scattered when the horde passed by. Some of us smelled them coming, but Columbine wouldn't hide. Said she didn't smell a thing. Some of us split off, like myself and the Ivywing lassies, you know, Belladora and Dorabella. We were almost captured again by some other rats.
Good names,
I
aren't they?
fought them off, of course.
Especially like the other way around.
Unfortunately, Belladora got out of my sight, so I came here to find her. Except I see she isn't here.
Just adjusting my
Belladora is missing,
microphone.
then?
Aye. Which means there are more of us being treated like slaves somewhere else. Or she's still out in the wilds. Now, I've got to be going and rescuing her again. Of course, it's what I'm best at.
You're quite worried about her, aren't you?
I worry about lots of mice, don't I? I'm quite caring.
Question him, or let it be.
Quite caring indeed. Do you have a crush on someone, Mr. Cornsilk?
Yeah, I'm not
You're
going to...
bothering me about.
Never mind,
I
rats.
remember being told as a Divan stories of vermin invaders. But they just seem like old fairy tales.
Never mistake a fairy tale for fiction, Sophia. Any mouse who doesn't prepare himself for the worst is a fool.
What
Purpose?
do you think the rats want with Lily Grove, Mr. Cornsilk?
I'll tell you, Sophia. They're here to start a war. This is just the first wave, come to take the smaller outposts while they move inward.
Inward?
To Redwall.
Surely there won't be a war, Mr. Cornsilk. The vermin have been defeated by woodlanders 100 times before. Martin the Warrior, Luke, the Lords of Salamandastron. The vermin would be foolish to try and conquer us again.
You can't believe everything the history books tell you, Sophia.
Have you heard anything that might help us out, Mr. Cornsilk? Anything the rats have blabbered?
Only too much. Watch out for the big doe, you hear? She's a mean one. Daisy Mace. Looks like the second in command, and if you ask me, she's got what it takes to move to first. I might have heard her suggest that was her plan.
You aren't sure?
Well, she was far away. I haven't got the ears of a hare, you know.
Wouldn't it be good if we had a hair character at some point?
It seems no rat is loyal.
Because the hairs were always quite comical in the books.
Greybones, they're looking to defect from the Horde. Maybe start their own Horde. But they'd be a fool to try and trick Clooney. Who knows?
Clooney? Did you say...
The Scourge,
Well,
yes.
of course Clooney is behind all this. Who else would start a war on Redwall?
Clooney is a myth, Mr. Cornsilk. A story to scare Dibbon.
I know a book you can read.
Martin's name are they teaching you all in school these days?
I remember being told as a Dibbon stories of vermin invaders. But they just seem like old fairy tales.
Never mistake a fairy tale for fiction, Sophia.
Isn't this the same
Anyone else
dialogue?
who doesn't prepare himself for the worst is a fool.
Okay,
What's this you're bothering me about?
never
Got
mind.
more to do, you fool of a scout. Let's be off.
Yeah, I think it just repeated some of the dialogue then, which is kind of curious.
Sophia Ryemaid! I never thought I'd see you all the way out here. Oh, thank you, dear. Thank you for helping us.
I'm doing my best, Mrs. Thatchling. I'm glad to see you well.
It's such a disgrace. These nasty pirates have washed onto our shores, completely ruined my weekday plans.
Yeah, that's the worst.
But really, I am so proud of how you've grown.
Of course, Mrs. Thatchling. Now, can I ask you a few quick questions?
Be quick about it, dearie.
Okay, I'll try and be quick. Capture.
Mrs. Thatchling, can I ask what happened to you and the other Lily Grovers? How were you captured?
Oh dear, it's a long and aggravating story. Where to even begin?
The others?
I was leading us all through Old Moss Creek, headed, well, here, actually. Of course, we didn't realize the vermin had beaten us here. Anyhow, those rats came up out of nowhere and took us by surprise. We didn't have anywhere to run, and they have those big spears. So, we surrendered.
And they took you right to Camp Silversands?
That's right. They had it all planned out.
See, enslavement.
I hope you haven't been too badly mistreated here.
Making a doe dirty her dress is always a crime. I don't know how you young'uns stand those pants. But I will admit you look absolutely charming in your scout's uniform. Oh, if only your father could see you.
Get on with it, old-timer.
Anyhow, we were forced to push around these ridiculous boxes as the rats gathered anything half useful they could find.
You always have that, ladies and gentlemen, you know, an old folk, whether it's, you know, a neighbour, a friend, a family member who, you know, you're asking them questions, they're telling a story, and then they get slightly sidetracked. Right.
What is it you're fixing to ask, dearie?
The rats?
These rats are brutal. They have no mercy.
Oh, Sophia, you could not be more right. It's a disgrace.
Purpose?
What do you suppose the rats are doing here anyway? Especially so far from sea.
Probably the same thing that Ichabod said.
Steal our gold, of course.
And that as well, probably.
He doesn't have any.
Of course we do. My jewels, my brooches, the Star Thistle estate.
The estate? What's that then?
Right. Of course.
Right.
You didn't happen to overhear anything important, did you? Anything that might help us?
Oh, Sophia, Sophia, I'll let you in on a little secret. There is no one better at dropping eaves than old Columbine Thatchling.
Why does that not surprise me?
I'll tell you all the rat gossip. This one fellow named Bloodwhelp. Disgusting name. I mean, who looks at a newborn babe and names it Bloodwhelp?
Try and stay focused, please.
Anyhow, he rambled on about how in love he is with Daisy Mace so much. I almost asked him to chew my ears off.
It's kind of sweet. Even rats fall in love.
Except for I'm quite sure whoever Daisy Mace is more interested in wringing his throat than returning his affection. It's not going to do him any good. Trust me.
Anything else?
There was this doe, Whip Rider. She was a fascinating little rat, I do admit. I heard her and this other rat, a big old scarred rat named Greybones, muttering about what I think I heard was a revolt. Or a defect plan?
You mean they want to defect from the Horde?
Something of the sort. I'd almost like to stick around and see. But that's probably unwise.
Okay.
What is it you're fixing to ask, dearie?
So we've heard this about...
Quite right, dear. Let's be off.
Possible defections, Daisy Mace, bad, blah, 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 you know. Okay, so there's... Ooh. Something is going on down there. Hold on a minute.
Foxglove and Brunock are making their way to the warehouse at the end of the camp as we speak. You two go meet up with them and wait for us there.
Aye, aye. Why don't you read us a bedtime story and tuck in our quilts too?
Oh, hush, you old grump. We'll head there straight away. Do give those horrible rats an extra dollop of stink eye for me, young scout.
There we go. So we've done that. And, oh, what's his face? He goes through there as well. So that's probably the path we need to go, if he's going off in that direction. In which case, what's the deal over here then? Because this looks like it just reaches a bit of a dead end, so there's probably something down here, isn't there, that we can find? Maybe scents, or some lore, maybe? Perhaps? Nothing there. Oh, hold on. It goes further around here. Oh, wait a minute. There is a scent of some sort coming down this tunnel. Hello? Okay, yeah, it is caved in. Ah! Special jams. There we go. I should learn that scent, actually, blackberry. I keep forgetting to actually check for the scents. But I should be doing that. Okay, so as we've now done that, that's just a little bonus that we found there, which is pretty good. Yeah, I've got to remember, before I pick jams and things up, I should always go into queue, into the scent mode, just to check if maybe it's something I can learn. Because I always keep forgetting to do that. Ooh. Well, there must be something up here, right? That's just the that's those two back there. They're not really doing all that much. Oh, wonder where that goes. Oh, hang on. That wasn't where Thingy went, was it? Okay, they're just going to sort of stand there. They are. Oh no, he's up there. That's got to be the way. Yeah, because the objective marker's over there. So hang on, what's going on over here? Let me just see what the deal is in this area. So apparently we can do something with that, but hang on. We'll go up the ladder first, just to see what there is, if anything, up here. Which there is a bit of lore. Let's have a look. What do we got? Old Molar Mining Song. That's probably something long again, but yeah. There you go. Another one you can pause on and read in your own time if you want, ladies and gents. There we go. Right. No smells up here. Jump off. Little ninja roll. So what's the deal with this thing? Where does this take us? Ooh. Ooh, I say. What is this room that we found ourselves in? It's a big room with lots of stuff going on in it. No enemies, fortunately, but oh. Nope, nope. Speak at devil, there is one down there. Now, is there something... No, it doesn't look like... unless I can shoot this thing. No, it's got something on it. Never mind. So the scent is drifting up, which is curious. Right, well, if he goes over there... There's a lever over there, I wonder what that does. He's probably going to go round the other side of those barrels and things, isn't he? You're going to do your thing, mate, and I'll just sort of do mine. Oh, what are you doing with that bloody barrel? I wonder if that's actually... Oh no, I thought it might be a flour barrel, but I don't think it is. Careful. Carefully do it. Right, what does this lever over here do? Oh, there's another ladder up here. Oh, it puts it over there. Okay, that's interesting. Right, go on up. Oh, hopefully no rat sees me. Okay, this takes us up quite high, which is good. Okay, I see. So then there's a ladder that goes down onto that platform. Interesting. Can we sort of jump across to there? Is that possible? Or here? Ooh. Okay, I don't... Oh, no, wait. No, oh, no, there's a lever right here. Okay. No. Get that. Alright, that puts that there. Because apparently you need the levers with these big heavy ladders. Understandable, I am only a small mouse after all. Blackberry scents. It's possible it might be jam or something below. Yep, give me that, there we go. That's something I can interact with. Oh, what is that? Okay, that's lowering that down there. Surprised all the ratty me fellow doesn't hear that, but... Then again, you know, villains in video games, they're always characteristically a bit dumb, aren't they? And here's the trope, ladies and gents. Right, we know where we need to go. We need to go over there, basically. Alright. So where's that blackberry scent coming from? Is it coming from underneath? Curious. Right, let's go down here. So he's not looking up, which is good. So the blackberry scent must be coming from under here. I don't know. He's round there. Okay, he's going to go round again. We can jump down, like so. Aha! Jams. Gimme, gimme, gimme! Get those, quickly. There we go, we got him. That's the good news. Whew, see, some real stealth action going on over here. Also, apologies, you can hear me scratching my facial hairs. There we go, new memoir. Gingervere's memoir. Did we not already have something from Gingervere? Because one we did. Unless we got two of them. Probably, oh god. Right, there's no actual distinction between which one we've just picked up. I can't actually remember which one we got before. Might have been this one. So what's this one? Though my sister expressed the desire to rule at an early age, our father had always seen fit to groom me for the role. Perhaps he sensed what she would become, or perhaps I was the weak link I feared myself to be, and threatened the reputation of the family green eyes if left to my own devices. For all his faults, father was a just and honourable cat who knew when to stay his blade, unlike my dear misguided sister. But perhaps he said I was too hesitant with the blade, something my father believed was equally dangerous in its own way. He always asked my input when Serena gave hers freely, and always seemed to side somewhere betwixt our thinkings, balancing battle in honour and in rule, as he often recited. Yet all the fortune tells in Mossflower could not open our kin-blind eyes to the cruel truth of my sister's harsh nature. Hindsight is eagle sight, as they say, and while it now seems so clear, I never before saw my sister as heartless, only flawed. Maybe had I more sternly turned down the training, Sarmina would not have seen me as a threat. Perhaps she would have let father live, knowing her role as heir was secured and I safely content to live as an aide and not a ruler. Maybe had I not been born, father would have lived to see grandkids. Sometimes I am tormented by such thoughts late into the night, but in the end I try to believe that the result would be the same. That, impatient and callous, my sister would have followed the same path, seeking to take the throne early, finding some other pelt to take the blame, and they sentenced to bear the weight. I see. Good. So he's now down there. I wonder if... Does the game actually sort of pause in the background when you're reading, or... Does it actually just... Do things actually just keep moving? I feel like maybe things actually just keep moving and all that, but yeah. Alright, he needs to slowly move his way around there, so I don't have to deal with him. Okay, he's going over there now, that's good. Yep, he's on his eternal patrol route in the background. Also, for anyone curious about what I was saying before, when we first encountered Glimber in that barrel, I was mentioning how it reminded me a bit of Rayman 3. If you haven't seen my Rayman 3 series, go and watch it, ladies and gentlemen. Classic 2003 platformer, and my favourite Rayman game. But you know, it has a section at the start where you have to get Glowbox out of a barrel. That's the thing that just that's the thing that basically that section with Glimmer just reminded me of. Oh, Rayman 3. They haven't made any other Rayman game quite like it. Ubisoft and all that. Okay. Taking some sense. So what's going on, Glimmer? Is this the minecart riding section, maybe?
I think I smell fresh air up ahead. Just across this pit.
Oh, brr, we don't like being up quite so high, Miss Sophie.
Oh, Climber, it's all right. Look, it's a nice, safe minecart.
Well, I don't know.
Afraid of. I promise, I won't let
Indiana
you fall.
Jones and the Temple of Doom says otherwise.
I could be braver.
I'd better make sure this track is aligned properly.
Oh god, right, okay. Oh boy. Is that where we're going down there? Right. Yeah, because we can't obviously go that direction. It's all blocked up. He's facing the wrong way, but never mind. Okay, can I shoot that to make sure the track is aligned? Okay, yeah, we want to go that way. Okay, because look, the track over there is actually, it's broken, so if we just go straight ahead, yeah, we're going to end up getting ourselves hurt, probably. Just as well, you know, I took a look at that. Oh, wow, he's just... Oh, at least that put a support down for me. Oh, that's a dark black abyss. Well, we don't want to go down there now, do we?
Safe and sound.
Oh, we don't be liking that, no siree.
Come on, let's keep moving.
Got to keep Got to be careful not to keep knocking my balloon and microphone. Right, he's there. Just checking. Definitely isn't anything. Yeah, there's nothing over there. Okay, well, it's not quite the minecart riding section that I'm sure I've seen in the trailers, but I'm sure we're getting close to that now, aren't we? Glimmer, there we go. Can you do your thing? Whoa, Jesus! He sort of pushed me out of the way roughly. He did. Right, let's go. On after him. Aha! Where are we coming out here? Oh, is this the minecart ride section? Maybe?
Another cart, Climber. But where will this one lead?
I've been using this one in a long while, but she'll be leading right down on campberries and moles live in the summer. Oh, and that warehouse your mousy friends be heading. Oh.
That's got to be where Liam and the others are. We haven't seen hide nor tail of them on this end.
Oh, brr. I don't like this. I don't.
Don't worry, get in the car. I'm sure everything will be fine. Oh god, I think this is it. Look at him bracing himself. Oh boy. Okay, I'm into it. Oh god. I think bounced off the rails momentarily. That feels dangerous. Oh god, do you remember that minecart section in Scrap Garden? Another game I played here on the channel. Okay, so it seems you don't actually control it in this one, which maybe that's for the best. Trying to make too much noise there, Glimmer. Uh-oh. Brace yourself. There we go. Oh god, that went dark. Wow, you can barely see anything there. I'm sure it's going to light up in a second. Here we go. Oh wow, there you go. Whoa, okay. Oh no, not into the water. Well, Glimmer's up there. Wait, oh there she is. God, I've wondered what happened to Sophia then. Well, we're here now, ladies and gentlemen.
You didn't tell me the rails were out.
Well, I didn't know.
I didn't know. Okay, well, tell you what, I've been recording for about an hour there, so I'm going to actually wrap this episode up here, ladies and gentlemen. So hope you've enjoyed that. I thoroughly actually enjoyed that. You know, a lot of exposition going on, a lot of talking to characters, but we got a little scene with a minecart and all that. See, I was kind of wondering then, would it be one of those ones where you have to sort of control it and make it rock from side to side, or get your characters to duck into it if there's obstacles? But nah, it wasn't going down that route. I was just thinking, you know, like I said, that one in Scrap Garden, that other game I played where you had to do stuff like that, but yeah, okay. So, yeah, I hope you'll join me for part 5, ladies and gentlemen, where we'll continue on. It's good to be back with this game, because you know how much I am enjoying these Redwall games, because, you know, it's kind of janky as they sometimes are, or, you know, sometimes kind of basic. You know, there is a sort of lovable charm to them, because that's the thing. Soma Games have put a lot of heart and soul into it, and that's really commendable. So, hope you'll join me for part 5 when I get around to that. Facebook and Twitter links down below, along with the link to my propagandist channel for anyone interested. And if you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. I'll see you in the next part, everybody. Goodbye, all. Right, well, give away your presents, old boy. Up here, then. Cross. Feels a bit unsafe landing on a slope like that, but okay. Right, let's go. On this way. Oh! No, 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 no. Oh! That feels like it surely would have gained attention, that does. Just go this way, keep moving, keep on the move in case someone's gone to investigate it. Yeah! Okay. Barrels in the foreground. Oh god, yeah, look at that, like, marching along like freaking zombies. It's a little bit weird.